Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra, and today we are going to plan for, I believe it is the 19th to the 25th in my Lemonella Traveler's Notebook. I'm just going to double check that date because now I'm like, I don't remember what date we're planning for. Pretty sure it's the 19th to the 25th. Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull this little guy out. And we're going to flip through the last week and I'll show you how my scripting's been going and how things have been. Okay, so this is the current week. This is the 12th to the 18th. And I think things have pretty much been going to plan. It's been mostly like a work week. I haven't really been doing much. Although on Thursday, last night, I did go to Orlando's. So I'm going to put that there. It was 8 to midnight, but I didn't get there till a little bit later. That was just like a karaoke place. I don't go there often, but yeah, no, it was good to go somewhere different than I usually go. Okay, so anyway, I think everything went to plan on Monday. Tuesday, I wrote out my goals, and I believe I actually filmed the video. So I filmed the video here, and then I filmed my Cocoa Daisy Mediterranean Muse video, finished a makeup look, and then Wednesday I did some sticker design. I didn't post those to Facebook till yesterday though, and now today is Friday. Regular day as usual, but my husband has a doctor's appointment at 3:15, so I will be picking up the takeout for my kids, and I'll be letting him get his own. So that's something that I will be doing, and yeah, not much else. I'm not sure if we're going to this poker night at my friend's, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just walk through all the days with you. This was Monday. I've been kind of using up the stickers from 3 different kits from Cocoa Daisy. So I believe, if I can remember the names correctly, I believe they were Take Flight. And the other one I don't remember, but it's the one with the hummingbirds. And then a little bit of Flourish. And that was Tuesday. This is Wednesday. You can see that this week I'm really focusing with the Take Flight kit because I used a whole bunch of the hot air balloons. That's Thursday. And then Friday, that's today. And then today I'll be scripting for tomorrow. So Saturday and Sunday, so 1 page each. And then we get into the new week. So what I'm going to do now is washi the edges of each of the pages. And I will be right back. All right, guys, we're back, and I decided to use this tiny little washi tape that looks like, I don't know, kind of looks like a tile. I was almost wondering if I should add this to my Mediterranean Muse kit, because it kind of looks like a good match. I'm not sure, but it kind of, I mean, I hardly left any washi tape on the roll, to be honest, so maybe not. But anyway, we're done that part, and now what I'm going to do is add some washi tape to the top and put on the date covers, and then I can clip it, and then we can start planning for the week. So for date covers, I have a couple of options. Okay, I think I've been using these guys here. So why did we not use those? It must have been the first little bit of the day, so I think I'll use the kite ones. So I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I always grab enough that will fit on one hand. This is kind of perfect because it's almost like no whiteout is required. The sticker seems to cover that perfectly. We have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now that actually is really, really nice. I've got one tiny sticker in here that I'm going to use later, this little flower one. So I'm going to keep that out. And then, I need to add some washi. So, okay, so I'm going to take more of this washi tape. I really like this one, but maybe I'll use this one here for now. Sometimes I like using two washi tapes just to kind of like break up the page a little bit. We'll see what it looks like with this on there. Sometimes it's also nice not to have too much because then you don't feel like it's overdone. Because sometimes I think it's easy to like put too much washi and too many stickers. Okay, so what I'm going to do is clip the top of this book so it stays open for me. We're going to start planning. So the first thing that I do is I plan for my work. I've got my work stickers out here. Okay, so I've got, again, the same 3 videos as I usually do. Things won't change until next week when I film my monthly video. So then I will, of course, have my monthly video and then my goal video and stuff like that. But for this week, we're still on the basic makeup video on Monday and the planning videos on the weekend. Okay, and then I might as well put the filming stickers down too. So I filmed the planning video, the Franklin one on the Thursday, and we do the Planner Perfect one on the Friday, and then I also do date night makeup on the Friday. I just realized I forgot to put the dates. What have I been using before? Just a marker. So I'll do that here. I'm just going to put underneath. All right. And now for the videos. So I can't remember what makeup video this is. So I'm just going to put MM for makeup Monday. And then on Saturday, we've got the Plan With Me. And that one goes till the 26th to the 1st of June. All right. So that's the makeup videos. And then I've got my journaling on Monday and my blog. Okay, so Monday, this one is called Manifesting. Removing self-made constructs. And the one I want to write on Tuesday is about personal idea courses and ideas. Not to make your own, but to like go and learn type thing. Okay, so that's to learn. And then I will put my journaling sticker down for Monday. I'll see if maybe I have time on Tuesday. I also want to go through my IG notes and see if I can reorganize them. So I don't know if I have some kind of sticker in the Coco Daisy kit here, like a little box sticker or something. I'm just gonna see what we got. I don't have a whole lot of stickers left, but that's good because I am trying to use them up. So the only one I can see here that I could use is maybe this. It's kind of like an overlay. So what I'll do is see if I can write it small enough that it'll fit in this box. There we go. That's cute. Okay, so I said IG notes, organize content, and brainstorm. That is perfect. So that's all I have to do on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I'll be doing some sticker design. So I'm just going to find a sticker for that. And this actually isn't like sticker to sell design. These are going to be like freebies. So design freebies. And then I'll put June, July, and August. Okay, and then Thursday, I've got film plan with me. I think that's it for work. It's not that exciting this week. I don't have a lot going on. And I think my plan when I was originally planning for my Franklin was that I want to focus more on like house tours. It's like I have a huge master planning list of things I want to get done around the house. I don't want to like schedule it per se, but it's just like a running master task list. So if I can finish that stuff, good. And if not, it'll have to move to the next week. But my goal is to try to finish it this week because next week is going to be a busy planning week and we won't really have time to do anything really. Okay, so now I'm going to add all my personal stuff on here. Okay, then Saturday and Sunday, I really have nothing planned. The only thing on Saturday is just to get groceries. So I'll write that down and that's it. I'm going to keep the weekend open because I don't know what's going on. Pretty sure my husband will be home. I don't think he's working, but yeah, just in case. So that's going to be a pretty easy week. But like I said, I've got a whole list of things I want to get done. Here, I'll quickly show you the list. So this is my other planner. That was like the one thing that I'd like to have on in my Planner Perfect is like a list, a place where I could write a list, a master task list. I could add a tip in. I was thinking about that maybe. But it's like not a place for goals, but like an actual list of things, that you don't like want to have scheduled necessarily, but you want to put it on there and just cross the tasks off when you're done. But I've got trim hair, which is mine because I did all my kids like this week. Organize my photos. It's a project I've been working on forever. Freezer inventory, just so I know what is in the freezer and what I can cook for dinner. Because I don't know about you guys, but then you go and like make your grocery list and your meal plan for the week, and then you look and then you're like, oh man, I already had that. You're like, I could have saved a few bucks. So that's something that I really want to get done. Clean my husband's car. I told him, I was like, you know what? It's not my job to clean your car. You clean your own car because I already did mine. And he's like, yeah, I just need the gumption and the time to do it. He has lots of time. He's had every weekend off for the last like 4 weeks. He just doesn't want to do it. And I did it for him like twice since we've been together. But I'm like, I already have to do my own. And I already am spread thin enough. Like, you do your car. Book Logan's chest x-ray. So my son has cystic fibrosis. So every year I have to get him a chest x-ray. I have to book my own mammogram and ultrasound. Another doctor's appointment for myself and my daughter. schedule basement cleanup. So what I mean by that is I'm going to go down to the basement and do like a little bit. I'll do like just a tiny bit of whatever and then come back up and I'm done for the day. And then kind of do that every day. Dust bookshelves, clean my second bookshelf. I have a whole bunch of like nonfiction kind of self-help books from the Jane's Agenda Masterclass thing that we did. So I wonder if I should just box those books up and either sell them or put them in the basement for now. But they're not making my bookshelf look aesthetically pleasing, and my baby is like pulling all of those books off the bookshelf and just throwing them around. So I think I'm gonna take them off and kind of have it back to my like regular the way it's supposed to look. So I might do that. Clean up my makeup. Down here I've got brushes. I have to clean the brushes. Check out Cultivate What Matters, my digital goal to clean up. Also, my Instagram post notes cleanup, which I put on there. Check out sticker papers. I need to order more. Book Vancouver flight. I actually did that already. Clean the upstairs bath, the downstairs bath. Clean up the yard and the toys. Finish transferring my internet passwords over because I switched a book because my other one was like ripping. Fix Danica's phone. It got smashed, but I'm pretty sure all it needs is a new screen. And I think it works, but I don't know 100%. And then organize my clothes, and that's it. And then I have IG notes content again when I put it up there. So I'm not sure. I put it twice. Why would I do that? But anyway, that is it. Like it's a long enough list and it's already like kind of daunting. So I'm going to try to do task by task. But that's pretty much it for those tasks, but I'm not going to put them on here. And now I want to decorate a little bit. But I feel like I'm running out of decorative items. I do know I want to use this tiny little sticker because it's so cute. I do have like a whole bunch of rub-ons from, what is this kit? It's going to bug me. This one. I've got the rub-ons. I've got these rub-ons. And then I've got these stickers. Is that Flourish? Maybe that's Flourish. That sounds about right. I've also got these washies, which I can use on the next pages. Oh no, that's not even washi. That's a whole page sticker. Never mind. Maybe I'll put this on the front or back cover. And then these are dates, which I'll keep for some other time. But I've got these. But I've also got to decorate for next week too. Here, let's just use a few of these. I'll use them up throughout the week. We're not going to be using the April sticker, of course, but this one's so pretty. I'll just keep it for next time. Like I'll cut it out like a die cut or something. I'll have this one, Shine Bright Like a Rainbow. That's pretty. That kind of matches. And then one more. I think I have room for two more. Hold on. And put this one here. And then I want to put another one down here. This one's pretty. There. So I decorated it. There we go. That's it for this week, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. And what I do after these videos, I will decorate the day. And that's why I like to like walk through with you guys and show you what I did for the week. I still have to use these little guys too. I feel like I always struggle with these. Maybe I'll do a week of the Flourish with like the rub-ons. That would be cool. I can use these up. Because I struggled with these. I find that they're hard for me to decorate with. But I'll do some layering during the week. Even though it doesn't match like the weekly setup, I'll just do it during this week to use them up. And then we have next week. But so in my other planner, how I do it is I like plan through the whole week and it doesn't matter. Why is this like that? Why is this like that? Oh yeah, it was dated wrong. I keep forgetting. I remember somebody had posted in the Facebook group, I believe it was, and they were like, is anyone else's May book dated wrong? And I looked and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is. So they must have a template or something that they follow, because I got mine custom. So I was like, mine can't be wrong. And I check and sure enough, it's wrong. But yeah, so all I did, like, it's not like a big deal for me. I redate mine anyway. So this will be the 26th, 27, 28, 29, 30, and the 1st in my next book. So I don't know if I'll actually plan for that. If I have something going on, or maybe I'll just make a note here and say, I don't know, we'll see how that goes, because the 1st will literally be like one box in the next book, like one page, like one box in the entire double spread. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I don't think I'm gonna be doing like a double spread next week, but we will get into the whole monthly one the week after. All right. That is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, to let me know if you liked it. And also, if you are new and you haven't checked out my content yet, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I love when new people find me and enjoy my content. I'm here to spread inspiration and, ideas. I'm mostly a goal setter. I love setting goals and showing you guys how I do that in my Cultivate What Matters goal planning book. And then I kind of transfer my goals into all of my planning needs. So for example, like here, I have all of my goals here. But this is like my TN. This bad boy goes with me everywhere. So it's more of a kind of like a come with me, like it fits in my purse perfectly. I just love it. And it's so bright and colorful and cheerful. And it doesn't even matter what notebook or TN I like choose for that month. Just everybody comments on it and they're like, oh my goodness, like, did you set that up yourself? Like, where did you get that from? So it's something that I love having with me. And then I can also reference like my month at a glance and my week at a glance, so I know what's going on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your support. I really hope you guys have a great week. If you want to see more, make sure you click the bell notification button, and then you'll be notified every time I post new videos. And until next week, I will see you guys again soon. Bye.